everybody, welcome to What's for Dinner. I'm Terry and this is Bill, and this is episode 10. We're super excited.
We've made it a long way.
Yeah. Anyway, so we decided for our 10th episode we were going to do a top 10 favorites edition, if you will. But it's kind of a remix, I guess. I don't know, because we have questions. Here are my questions, and his questions are right there. I don't know. You should be able to see that. And I don't know what his questions are, and I don't think he knows what my questions are. So we're gonna ask each other what our questions are, or something like that. We're gonna ask each other our questions, and then, you know, listen and learn some stuff.
Very much so, I think.
Hopefully.
So what was for dinner?
Oh, we had grilled cheese and soup. Chicken noodle soup. Yes, we did.
Team effort.
Yeah. You will probably find out that that's one of our go-to quick meals. So yeah, we'll probably have that several times throughout this series. So just get used to it. Okay.
Number one, what is the favorite city you have been to?
Are you serious?
Why?
There's not
You've
just
been to a lot
one.
of cities.
There's not just one. Okay. Okay.
And
okay. Okay. So I'll have to say St. Louis. Even though there's so many other ones that I love, I'll have to say St. Louis. Because when we first got married, that's where we would always go, like, for our getaways, like our like, yeah, they were just getaways because they were only for like the weekend. If we had like a 4-day, we'd go up there, and I just love everything about St. Louis, so that's why.
What made it great?
No, that's two-part. That's a two-part
right.
question. Okay, so I want to know what your favorite color is, because I don't know that I've ever asked you your favorite color, or if I even know your favorite color.
I know your favorite color, at least your favorite crayon color.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But that's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking you your favorite color.
My go-to favorite color has always been green. I always liked mint and lime and emeralds and the outdoors. And so green kind of, which is funny because I don't wear a lot of green, but the green I have, I do like wearing.
I had no clue. Like,
Yeah.
I would have guessed orange.
Really?
Because you have a lot of orange, like, clothing.
I know, right?
Like, so
That's why I say
t-shirts.
I don't wear. No, I just.
But I had no idea. Like, I don't think I've ever asked him because I guess I was selfish. I've been selfish, and so I'm trying to rectify it. So there you go.
What is the favorite episode of What's for Dinner so far out of the 10?
Are you serious? There's only been 10.
So it's an easy answer. Are we gonna go with 10? Are you seriouses before this is over?
Hopefully not. I don't know. I mean, I liked the... I don't know. The Christmas one was kind of fun. Not the 5 Christmases one, but the, like, what's your favorite Christmas stuff? I kind of liked that one.
Okay. Fair enough.
Where is your favorite place to be?
Say right now my favorite place to be is the mountain bike trail, and I'd have to say it's a tie between the Virginia Key Trail in Miami and the Lock 4 Trail here in Gallatin, Tennessee, because they're both fast and they flow really great, and it's really like awesome to just clear my mind and thrash the trail without, I mean, like, instead of putting a lot of work onto the like hills or whatever, it's like putting a lot of work into navigating and getting better.
Okay. That's cool.
Is that okay?
Yeah, whatever.
What's your favorite Army moment? Stop looking at my notes.
I'm not. Favorite Army moment. Okay, wait, this is gonna sound super, like, patriotic or something. I don't know. But, and I guess it's not really a moment as much as it's a memory, but it's like, I was deployed and we were doing the change of command, and they were playing like the national anthem, and like in that moment I just got so like excited or nostalgic, and I was so proud to like be there in that moment. But it was like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know. It was just like a moment. I was like, oh wow, this is really cool. Like this is really like what I'm doing right now. But that quickly faded. But yeah, that was probably mine. I just remember that because it's like I've never really like the flag was waving and then they like were casing the colors and yeah, so I don't know. It was just real like warm and fuzzy inside. Maybe it's because 120 degrees. I don't know, but what's your favorite memory together that we like made together?
The road trip to California.
Really?
I loved it. It was our first Christmas together being married. I got to meet all your family, and we spent 9 days. We did 90 hours of driving. We were stuck in that car together the whole holiday. 5,500 miles, right?
Yeah,
in
something
12
like that.
states.
And we both survived, so there you go.
Mm-hmm. Terry did the majority of the driving from here to San Bernardino in 32 hours. That was intense.
I had family to see, so...
Then we went up the coast to Pismo Beach, came down to San Diego, went over to Phoenix, went up to Breckenridge near Denver, then came back down through, was it Tulsa or Oklahoma City? Tulsa.
Oklahoma
somewhere. City. And then came back to the house where we then took a few days of vacation from our vacation. But to be fair, that trip still was quite epic. Cool. What's your favorite place to enjoy coffee?
Get some coffee. I mean, in town. In town? Get some coffee.
You can take the question however you want.
Well, because there's this one little place that me and Nicole went when I was in California, and it was so awesome. It was like a coffee house, and like, oh, it was so awesome. It was so cool. It was like a Victorian style house, and it had like gardens and stuff, and it was beautiful. And I was in California, which made it 10 times better than anything. And it was so awesome. But locally, it's Get Some Coffee because they're awesome. And I love how sweet their coffee is.
What do you get at Get Some Coffee?
I get a turtle mocha. And she knows what I like. Actually, most of them do. Turtle mocha, no whip. So, frappe. What is your favorite social media platform?
Favorite social media platform? I'm really enjoying Instagram right now, which is funny because when everybody got on it, I could not figure this thing out. I really thought it was just like a filter tool. I did not think it was a social media. And then I would like do a photo edit with the filter and everything, and people would start liking and commenting the edit that I did. And I'm like, why are you liking my photo? I'm just editing it here. And I still didn't get how to communicate with people, but I'm starting to get a hang of it, I think.
Oh, I remember that. I was like, why aren't you on Instagram yet? And you're like, cause it's stupid.
And I worked for a company that was so Instagram-y that I should have been knocking it out of the park, but I didn't see it coming. So, yeah. What was your favorite book in school?
There's so many. I'll just stick with the True Blue. I loved Hamlet. There's a couple other ones, but Hamlet was the best. I mean, there's so much dysfunction and murder and love and just everything in there. So
is that a Tom Clancy?
I know he's kidding, therefore I'm not even going to give him the benefit of...
I can't keep a straight face.
Responding. Tom Clancy. What's your favorite holiday? I know it's not Christmas, but what's your favorite holiday?
I guess I'll say Memorial Day because that's the one in May, right?
I don't know.
So, like, I think it's Memorial Day in May. It's kind of like an early 4th of July because it's an off weekend and everybody's shooting fireworks and doing the red, white, and blue. But it's always kind of been a guaranteed day off. It's always been a day that, like, spring is emerging into summer, and that's kind of a fun time for me. My birthday's a month later, and, you know, the summer I like the most. So, you know, yeah, that's kind of the, yay, summer's here holiday.
Oh, yeah, I think
barbecues
it is.
And everything.
I think you are right. I think it is in May, because Veterans Day is in November.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your favorite day of the year? Funny how those tied together.
That's funny. My favorite day of the year? That's
I mean,
interesting.
it could be a holiday.
I mean, because it kind of is like it's 4th of July, obviously. I love that day. But then it's like Valentine's Day because that's our anniversary. So, but then this is like my birthday. So, I don't know. Because it's favorite day would probably have to be, yeah, the 14th of February. What's your favorite book?
Maniac McGee was a good one. That was the one I was telling you about, the knot that was all tied up.
Oh,
unknotted
okay.
it all. He got like a lifetime supply of free pizza. I
Yeah.
don't know. So we'll go with that one. I've told a lot of people about that book.
Okay, cool.
What is your favorite shiny thing? Well, can't hide your feelings.
It'd probably be this ring right now. Yes, I don't know if you can see that.
Describe that ring.
Can you see that? Can you see that? Anyway, it's I don't even know. It's just
what's the word we used to describe
it's my vulgar ring. If you've ever seen Gone with the Wind, she makes a reference to a vulgar ring, how her wedding ring has got to be the most vulgar ring she's ever seen. Scarlett does, of course, and then Rhett is like, well, of course, not nothing less than
But
than
I thought
vulgar
you
for
hated
you.
that movie.
I actually do, but this was my compensation for having to sit through that crap. So I got my version of the vulgar ring, and I love it. Where's your favorite place to go?
I like Bolivar, Ohio. We love visiting our friends Nate and Bethany and all the folks up there that we've gotten to meet over the years, and so that's our getaway. Every vacation weekend, we're hanging out in a little tiny town, doing a little bit of nothing and a little bit of something, but we're doing it with some great people. Favorite animal at the zoo?
The giraffes. Oh, but the elephants are kind of cool too, but the giraffes.
You like giraffes?
Yeah.
Why?
Mainly because my mom likes them. I used to like the flamingos, and then I actually went to the zoo and smelled them, and they stink. They're so disgustingly gross, like the way they smell. So I don't like them anymore.
But giraffes smell like perfume?
But giraffes don't stink. So, like, flamingos stink so bad. I used to just like them because they, like, stood on the one leg thing, and it was really cool, and they're pink. But they stink, so I'd like the giraffes now. I'm just going to go with my mom's favorite, and I like the giraffe. What was your favorite toy growing up?
I probably would say the Transformers that my friend gave me. Didn't give me. He let me borrow, and my mom had, like, a conniption because she apparently had this principle or rule or whatever that you do not borrow your friend's toys, because then if you break them, then there's this whole mess, and we can't, I don't know if we can't, like,
you're getting a little
pay
close
for them or whatever. But she, I guess, totally had a rule against taking other people's toys home. So those Transformers, like the big size ones, were the only toy I took home, and I really wanted some, and I never had some. So they were my favorite. Favorite thing to do in the rain?
Like, my favorite thing to do is to sleep. Not actually in the rain, but you know what I mean. When I was younger, I would go splashing in it, but I don't really have, like, a raincoat, so I don't ever go splashing in it anymore. Because I have rain boots, but not a raincoat.
So if I got you a raincoat, you'd go splashing?
Yeah.
Interesting. Learned something new.
Okay, what's your favorite old school technology?
What do you mean by old school? Like, from when I was growing up?
Whatever. Old school from when you were growing up, from 5 years ago, all that crap you took a picture of the other day.
I gotcha.
Whatever.
Well, from the other day, I really liked my Motorola Razr flip phone, which was a free gift from my friend Nate when I got back from Iraq.
Nate
gave me his used phone.
That's so funny.
Yeah, he just upgraded, and he's like...
What did he upgrade to?
I don't know, but I had no phone, or I had a dumb phone, and he's like, here, check this out. It's really cool, and it was really cool. I really loved it.
I had an electric blue one.
What is your favorite thing about me?
Oh, wow. That spot right there.
Off of my spot.
My spot right there. That's my Milky Way spot that I love.
Okay, fine. I'm all done with my questions. What do you have?
What's your favorite childhood memory?
I remember my dad taking me to an indoor RC car park. And we would build these like intricate RC cars, like the big chassis ones, not like the store-bought, but like you screw on the motor and screw on the wheels and the shocks and the axles and put it all together and charge your battery and then take the top off to go start the motor when you get to the track and then put the top back on the cotter pins. And then we race them around this carpet track in Connecticut before we moved to Maine. That was pretty cool. I really loved my memories of my dad. And yeah.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Might do that with my kiddos someday.
Yeah.
So, what was your favorite part of this episode?
Learning new stuff about you.
Me too. Well, thanks for learning all about us. We hope it was enjoyable.
Yeah, hopefully.
And we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you so much. And from What's for Dinner, I'm Bill.
I'm Terry.
Have a good night.
Bye.